guys, welcome back to my channel. Excuse this hanging in the background. I had to clean my rug and so it's hanging up to dry. But today I'm doing a video where I am taking a pregnancy test. I've taken a video like this before, and the reason is that we definitely want to grow our family, but we just haven't had the opportunity to do so yet. And so I like to kind of film, you know, when there is a chance that I could be pregnant, because I mean, you're part of my family now, and so I'm just going to share everything. I have to tell you why I'm taking today's test, and this is very unexpected. Because I had a friend come into town and she was having symptoms of where she thought that she could possibly be pregnant the entire time. So I said, let's head to the dollar store, let's get some tests, and let's go ahead and see. And I just grabbed one. I was like, you know what, I'll do one with you. And this was just a few days ago, a couple of days ago. And I took the test and we let them sit, do their thing, and then I went to go look at mine, and this is what my results were, and I'll show you a picture, because I initially was just taking the test just for fun to do it with her. And so this was my results, and as you can see, it looks, to me, it looks positive. And then I went and I posted it on like a mommy forum on Facebook, and everybody was saying congratulations, it's positive. And I was like, what? I was kind of freaking out because I was like, there's no way. Well, there was a way, obviously, but there was just no way in my head that, you know, that I was pregnant. I was fingers crossing that my friend was pregnant. And so I've decided to wait a few more days, and that's because today I'm 7 days, I have to check my app, it's 8 or 7 days before my missed period. So I'm gonna go ahead and check again, because I'm not sure if that test was a faulty test, and I'm not even sure if that's possible, but now I need to know, and I'm definitely okay with going back and getting another dollar store test, which I did, because those have always been the ones to tell me when I'm pregnant, and when I'm pregnant earliest on. I know the First Response test and a couple other brands, they take a higher HCG level, and so it just, I mean, I would definitely have to wait until after my missed period. Someone is messaging me, so I need to check it so my phone stops dinging. So I've already gotten up this morning, and I have peed into a little, it's not, I don't want to show you my pee because that's gross, but I've peed into a Tupperware because I didn't have anything else. So don't worry, you guys, I'm probably gonna throw this Tupperware out afterwards, but I wanted to get all dressed up and I wanted to get ready for my day, because I've been just looking kind of grungy in my videos, and you know, it helps build my self-esteem up. I've been very cranky lately. I've been, I think, a lack of self-esteem and stuff lately, and so I've been trying to put more effort into myself, so that's why I decided to pee into a piece of Tupperware and then just save it until I was all ready to film. But as for symptoms, possible symptoms of pregnancy, I have been, I guess, a lot more tired, but I can also contribute that to eating a lot of Halloween candy and just not eating my best, and then taking a little break from the gym. And so I was also very busy with my friend when she was here, and so that could be my lupus just kind of telling me to, you know, rest a little bit. So that could be a possible pregnancy symptom. Another thing is, and I'm sorry if it's TMI, but also if you're watching this video, it's already TMI, but both of my nipples hurt really bad. And I mean, they're very tender to touch. And usually I'd say it kind of gets like that around like ovulation time, but it just, I mean, even if I barely like graze it, like it hurts and it doesn't feel well. And then, so that could be a symptom. And then I guess another symptom could just be me being so darn cranky. I've just been so moody and in such a feisty mood lately. I feel so bad for my husband because it's like everything triggers me and I just snap. And I'm like, he's like, what? For example, like he would say, you know, which one of these towels you want? I'd be like, you should know which towel I want, type of attitude, you know? And so, so that could definitely be a symptom. With my previous symptoms for my other pregnancies, for sure, my first two symptoms were taking naps, because I never take naps. I'm either pregnant or I'm very sick. And sore boobs, and so that's some things going on here. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this. These are, I am familiar with. What I wish I knew, I'll probably like Google it, but I wish I knew HCG levels on these, you know, meaning like what's the lowest HCG level like that can be detected on these tests. Opening up the little pink packet. And so if I end up being pregnant, I've been going back and forth. Hold on, let me go ahead and just put my pee into the test. And then I'll start talking, because I know we're all anxious here. I think it's 3 drops. So now we'll just let that sucker just sit there. But I've been debating on whether or not I should tell my husband. And I know that sounds kind of terrible, like if you're pregnant you should definitely tell your husband. But I mean more like, should I surprise him in a certain way? Because each time I've been pregnant, I've just been so like emotions all over the place. I'm terrible at keeping it, you know, into myself. Like I have to tell people, like, guess what, I'm pregnant. And he's always the first one I tell. With Cora, my last pregnancy, I have posted on here. It was actually my very first YouTube video, testing to see if I was pregnant with her. And I took a picture of it and I started freaking out and I sent it to my husband at work. And I was like, oh my gosh. And he seemed happy, like he was okay with it. He was definitely happy with it. And with Olivia, I mean, I told him right away, I was like, I'm pregnant. So with this one, I don't know if I'm strong enough to keep it in, because I would love to wait a while until maybe I start to show and stuff, but I know me and I know I'm not, I just don't have that self-control. Because also I want him to come to the doctor's appointments, because I feel like he's able to bond with the baby in that way, because I bond with the baby every single day. The baby's inside me. And so he's able to bond more with the baby when he goes to all of the doctor's appointments. And by the time the baby's here, you know, it's well anticipated and things like that. And so I just don't know. I thought about, I've already been thinking, like, if I am doing something where like I take him on like a super fancy picnic, and there's this company in our town that does like fancy picnics. I saw somebody else do this on YouTube, and they go and they set up this really, really nice picnic area, and then they provide food as well. And then as you go to open up like the picnic basket, like there's the ultrasound, you know. And then I thought that would be really cool, but I don't know, a part of me doesn't want to tell him either, because he works so hard, you guys. I'm just, I mean, I'm at home with my kids and I'm trying to write a book and he's so supportive. Obviously, I don't have tons of income, you know? And so he's the breadwinner and he's been working so hard. He takes care of all of us and he's very supportive of me, but I can tell, like, you know, he can get very stressed and he wants to upgrade our car because our car is paid off. We have a Sonata and it's just a sedan and we're a family of 4. And so we want to upgrade it to an SUV. And so obviously that means we have to start making a monthly payment on a new car. And I just don't want him to feel like tons of pressure and even more stressed out if I am pregnant. And I'm trying really hard to finish my book for my family and to help others, and I try to work on it when I can and to finish it up. My goal is to be done with it by December. It's gonna take a lot of late nights and early mornings to make this all come together, but I'm working hard. I'm trying to do it. I'd love for my book to just be like Christmas gifts for people too. I think that would be very special. So I gotta work hard. I gotta put things into gear. And yeah, so I don't know if it's been 3 minutes or not. I'm taking a look at it and this is terrible lighting. So this is super hard to see. I may have to put it on the floor to look. This is very awkward. So this is what it looks like. I don't know if you can see, but like I can see like a shadow of a line, which could be, you know, like the evap line. It could definitely be an evap line. Or, I mean, I'm very early. Let me take a look on my app and see how many days out I am. I'm 7 days. Okay, so I am 7 days away. So I am early. So I've learned, like with the dollar store test, like if I wait, I know you're not supposed to wait outside of like the time frame, but if you're super early on, if you wait an extra few minutes, that something can pop up and can't see something. So I'm just not going to know until I get, because I see a little shadow. I'm doing the thing, I'm sure you ladies know what I'm talking about, where I have to go like this to see if I see a line, like wiggle it back and forth. But to me, it's just not clear. So I think I should classify it as like negative for now. And my last pregnancy test, I was definitely bummed. But now I'm taking a new point of view and I'm just trying to be as positive with whatever outcome it is, because whatever is meant to be is going to be. And right now, see, I'm gonna be looking at this all day. It's, there's like a little shadow. So there is, I can see it, there's a little shadow. So I bought like 3 or 4 of these tests. And so I'm gonna be testing those this next upcoming week, and I'll probably film that just so you guys can see what the heck is going on. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this video, and I'll keep you guys updated with that. Turn on your notifications so you guys can take some more tests with me, because I'm not ruling out pregnancy at all at this point. My period is 7 days away. My boobs hurt, I'm moody, and oh, I forgot to mention the other morning I woke up really nauseous, which was weird. I haven't had that happen because I wasn't even having like a lupus flare or anything. So there's that. And so yeah, I'll keep you guys up to date. Thanks again for doing this with me and watching my videos and supporting me. Because of you guys, I'm always going to be just positive regardless of what happens, but I do appreciate you guys coming along with me. I do appreciate it very much so. But whatever you're going through, just know that you're gonna make it, and if I can get through it, you could definitely get through it. And I hope you guys have an awesome rest of your day. Bye.
All my life was a fight. Tell me what's wrong when nothing's ever been right. I was abandoned, alone in the night. There was no darkness cause I'd never seen light. Put the past behind me, if I do fall, I'm gonna get up to fight these odds. I won't give up cause I'm too strong. I said I won't give up cause I'm too strong. Nah.